This is Indian curry chicken and rice, one of my favorite dishes. So add some oil to a deep pan, and that could be coconut oil, vegetable oil, olive oil, whatever. But add the onions. You add a little bit of salt to try to break down the onions. It makes them cook faster, and you do this with practically any recipe. Cook that for about 3 to 5 minutes until the onions are translucent. I add a little bit more olive oil, and then I'm going to put in the garlic. And then I'll cook the garlic until it's fragrant. And I make this little pool and I flatten it down. I might add a little bit more oil so it will cook a little faster. Once it's fragrant, I will add the ginger. And this is ginger grated on a microplane zester. It makes it just super fine. You can also dice it or smash it or food process it or whatever. Mix that all up and then add all of your spices. If you don't know what these spices are, if you don't have them, just move on. It doesn't matter. Make sure you have the curry powder. That's the most important. The rest are just add to texture and flavor. So you cook the spices for a couple minutes in oil and let them sort of just like develop their flavor in the oil. And add in the cream, the tomatoes, and the water. And cook that about 20 minutes, and you're going to leave it uncovered because you kind of want it to reduce, and that intensifies the flavor. So that's a nice simmer that's been cooking for 20 minutes. And this is diced chicken thighs. You can do chicken breasts as well. That'll cook faster. The thighs cook about 8 minutes. Thighs are totally delicious and unforgiving, but go for breasts if that's your jam. Got the rice cooked here, and I just inserted a little fork in there to say, to tell me when it's done, when all the water is in there and the rice is fluffy. I finished off the curry chicken with some diced cilantro and a little bit of lemon juice, a little bit of vinegar to bring out some more of the flavor. And then go ahead and fluff the rice. And you can see it in the rice video that I have online too. There's a recipe for perfect rice.